Alrighty. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1296 coming at you. I hope you're all doing well out there. If this is your first time on my channel, first and foremost, welcome. Leave a comment right now in the chat or in the comments and say, hey, first time, I'm a first timer, so I can say what's up to you. But if you've been here before, leave a comment saying before, so I could also say what's up to you. And if you drive for apps like GrubHub, Doordash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on, everybody. That's correct. You should subscribe with all notifications on. Hit that red button. I'll give you a second to do it. It's free, so don't be scared. And of course, let's get 200 likes on this video. Did you hit the like? I'll give you a second to do that. You still didn't do it. All right, well, let's just get into it. Maybe you'll hit the like later. So, big shout out to Boutwell for sharing this information here, this article. I'll link it down below. And if it's not there, leave me a comment, and I'll try and put it in the description. So, it says, food delivery services are popular, but not turning a profit. I don't know. Let's see here. So, food delivery services like Doordash and Uber Eats saw big business during the pandemic, Wall Street Journal reports. But even at the height of their popularity, the companies were not making money. Now they are trying to apply new ideas to make their services profitable. Delivery services, which mostly utilize apps to allow customers to make orders, make their profits by charging restaurants a percentage of each purchase and charging customers a service fee. These earnings are used to pay their delivery drivers, one of their largest expenses. So, in case you didn't know, us as delivery drivers really is like the focal point of where the money is going to, other than their pockets, at least according to this. The percentage taken from an order varies from service to service. Bistro Byron's owner, Emily Alton, says Bistro Byron's uses Waiter and GrubHub, while Pizza Byron's uses Waiter and Uber Eats. The food delivery services usually take about 20% to 30% of each order's total, Alton says. And we've talked about that in the past. After accounting for advertising costs and refunds to customers, among other operational expenses, DoorDash on average is left with 2.5% of a customer's overall bill, according to a Deutsche Bank analysis. That means DoorDash ended up with 90 cents on average order of $36 during the height of the pandemic. Food delivery is and will always be a crummy business, GrubHub chief executive Matt Maloney tells Wall Street Journal. As restaurants recover from the pandemic, Maloney believes more orders will shift away from app delivery, but online ordering will remain popular, whether for pickup or for transportation by the restaurant's own personnel. City Slice attempted to launch its own delivery service manager, Lonnie Trabeau, says, but it may have been too late. City Slice's service ran for only a few months, and customers were not as willing to order directly from the restaurant as they were from food delivery apps, Trabeau says. Orders through delivery apps at City Slice have gone up 70% since before the pandemic. Executives at DoorDash and Uber have spent the past year testing processes they may use in the future to up their profit, including raising customers' average order size by expanding into more lucrative offerings like groceries and alcohol, and using technology to reduce errors by restaurants and drivers, translating into fewer refunds. That's interesting when they say using technology to reduce errors by restaurants and drivers, translating into fewer refunds. What do you think that means? Put that in the chat or in the comments down below. What do you think that means when they say using technology to reduce errors by restaurants and drivers? I don't know. However, many local customers have yet to see such efficiency changes in action. The accuracy of the food delivery from these external services depends on the weather and time of day. Since Lance LeBlanc, owner of La Divina Italian Cafe, he hasn't noticed any significant changes to the services in the past year. So, that's the article. I'm just curious. I mean, look, like I said, I've been in this game for 4 years now, okay? I've seen the highs, I've seen the lows. Unfortunately, there have been a lot more lows than highs. And when it comes to the driver, I love how they say that the drivers are really their biggest cost. That's the largest thorn in their sides, but it really shouldn't be. Like, they treat us as if we're like a burden on them. That's just the way it feels. When they change all of these things and make things harder to make money, hiding payouts and all that nonsense, it just seems like it could be so avoidable. If they just favor the driver a little bit more, just a little bit more, things could be very, very different, and you wouldn't have as many angry people. And again, without getting into a whole speech here, again, there are those people that are like, stop complaining. You could be working a 9 to 5, or something like that. Of course you could, but who wants to do that? Not a lot of people want to have someone, breathing over their neck all day. I know I don't. That's why I'm in this to begin with. So what did you guys think of the article? Just let me know in the chat, in the comments, down anywhere. I don't know where, whenever you're watching this, but let me know. Do you agree with this article or disagree? Just simply comment, I agree or I disagree. There you go. About how these companies are really doing. Food delivery services are popular but not turning a profit. Do you agree with that or disagree? And at this point, I do want to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. All of these folks donate a little something every month. And as my way of saying thank you, I shout you out in every single new video. If you want to sign up or at least check it out, link is in the description down below. Click show more right down there below. And of course, it's in the pinned top comment. When you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. So we have Marie Szabo Boutwell, our $100 ultimate driver. She's fantastic. And also who's fantastic is Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Brian Richardson, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G., Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to you if you want to sign up. Links down below or in the pinned top comment, as I mentioned. And of course, make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app, everybody. Link is in the description down below. All you have to do is download it for free on your smartphone. Any smartphone will do. You pump your gas like you normally would. You print out your receipt. Take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it. And of course, folks, you can own an iMulti-app shirt or lots of the other designs over at PaidToDriveStore.com. You can get t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies for sale at PaidToDriveStore.com. Go check it out. Links down below, and you're good to go. And that's it. Links down below, and you're good to go. I like that. All right. That's all I got for you. If you made it to the end, leave a comment simply saying end739. End739 lets me know you made it to the end. And of course, hit that red subscribe button down below. It's a little lonely down there, and it's free. Turn on the notification bell to the right and set it to all so you don't miss any future uploads. And of course, now's the time, everybody. Hit that like button. Let's get 200 thumbs up. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Take care, everybody. Peace out, drive safe, and stay positive.